Hi, and welcome to the MSCI 442 Debate Week 12. The question we have been raised for this week's debate is whether the internet is making us stupid. We argue that the internet is, in fact, making us smarter. But what does it mean to be smart? A quick search on dictionary.com tells us that being smart is to be quick or prompt in action, having or showing quick intelligence, or being socially elegant, sophisticated, or fashionable. Now, how does the internet make us quick in action, show quick intelligence, or be socially elegant? The answer is simple. Quick access to information and knowledge, access to programs designed to increase intelligence, and impact on society to change from print to visual focus. Just like how easy it was to search for a definition, there are many other things that can be accessed with the internet to quickly knowledge ourselves. If we narrow our scope to university students, we have access to online research paper, online lectures, and databases of information. 75% of students say that technology, including the internet, helps them achieve their academic outcomes. Educause 2012 shows that 64% of students claim that the internet elevates the levels of learning and the levels of teaching, and students prefer courses with online components. Before, we were limited to books at the library or professors we could talk to in person. Now, there are many more possibilities. The internet has given society the opportunity to expand their knowledge through taking courses from universities across the world. Now, let's consider the online search engine tools. Let's take Google as an example. With Google, one has the answers to every question possible. An average child can learn about the US Constitution of Rights to what is happening in Nigeria. Now that is definitely letting the child be aware of the world around them. Google also has a feature, Google Doodle, that educates people of holidays, anniversaries, and the lives of famous artists and scientists by decorative changes made to the Google logo. Now, when an average person logs into the Google website, the Google Doodle would allow him or her to be aware of the significance of that day or the event. This enhances education like a charm. There are also information on the internet that can be used to study specific areas of interest. For example, the website Patients Like Me is designed to accelerate medical research by getting patients to publicly share their health information. This has assembled a larger group of sufferers of Lou Gehrig's disease than any pharmaceutical agency in history, by appealing to the shared sense of seeking medical progress. Social media is also a major factor here. The internet has also amazed us with the numerous programs designed to increase intelligence. One example is an online tool called Luminosity, which is designed to specifically train your brain and keep you challenged. Luminosity is developed by neuroscientists and is based on extensive research in the field of neuroplasticity. Luminosity scientists have created and studied the brain performance tests. These tasks, included in the BPT, were selected to measure cognitive abilities, including speed of processing, memory, attention, mental flexibility, and problem solving, but are distinct from the Luminosity training exercises. An analysis that included nearly 1,000 subscribers who took the BPT before and after 10 weeks of Luminosity training was presented at the 2012 Society for Neuroscience meeting. This analysis found that users who completed more Luminosity training showed larger improvements in scores on the BPT. Engaging in larger doses of cognitive training is associated with larger improvements on the brain performance test. There are many other programs available on the internet designed specifically to teach us or make us smarter. Examples include Coursera, eHow, Lifehacker, GitHub, Stack Overflow, MIT OpenCourseWare, TED-Ed, Online Gaming, or as I'm sure you've heard of, Khan Academy. Khan Academy provides online lectures of basically any university topic. Each lecture is set up just like a chalkboard or whiteboard video to replace what we are used to learning in the classroom. It proceeds to teach the concept with a visual representation, followed by an example to reinforce that concept. Khan Academy has over 2 million subscribers and almost 5,000 videos on YouTube, showing the usability it has had for many people. Society has been shifting from print to visual at a rapid rate over the past half-century. In the past decade, with the rise of broadband and the internet, the shift has moved into high gear. We've come a long way learning how to create, present, and absorb information in visual terms, just like how the first producers and readers of books became a huge Kickstarter for the printing industry. The internet has provided society with the same early stages of visual information startup. YouTube, it's primitive, but it's definitely powerful. Our ability to absorb visual information is accelerating rapidly. If you compare video and movies of the last few years with a movie from the 1940s, the difference in visual density and pacing is astonishing. We're learning at a new language in a new medium. We can now handle visual shortcuts and codes that would have baffled us even 20 years ago. If you need proof of this, compare a TV show from the 70s to one today. The difference in pacing alone is remarkable. And it's simply not true that the internet has caused us to be unable to handle longer forms of information. Whatever you may think of Lost, 24, or Homeland, the fact remains these are long-forming stories and require the viewer to be able to keep track of plot lines and characters every bit as content and dense as, say, Charles Dickens's Bleak. The difference is that the former are visually presented, where the latter is print-based. Our visual syntax and grammar is more sophisticated than it has ever been. Print, maybe, is going away, but video is here to stay and is rapidly becoming more and more powerful a medium of storytelling and information sharing. Since the internet has been founded, it has become our major source of information and has helped society to advance both socially and scientifically. When considering the intellectual displacement it has had on individuals, it has certainly made people smarter and achieve many new things. The internet is our source to quickly access information, increase intelligence, and provide a positive impact on society. We are definitely not becoming stupid by using the internet. Thank you, Internet, and thank you for watching.